peep how Zias looked at him? It's like Zias realized he wasn't playing it up for the joke. He was being dead ass.
Bro, and they both went to college, by the way, bro. More of humiliating yourself for views.
Clip farming is very popular, even before we called it clip farming. Modern day streaming is plagued with people who are willing to do things for the clip. Viral clips is how you introduce people to you, to your streams, but what are you willing to do to go viral? And that's where the humiliation rituals come in. I define it.
Bro, where the fuck did Convy go, bro? Like, is he still on social media? Cause to my knowledge, bro, that motherfucker just like disappeared on fucking.
As anything that will turn you into spectacle for others to witness and laugh.
I haven't seen him ever since he cut his dreads off.
Who I'd say participate in these rituals for content. Today I want to highlight a few because number one, bruh, it's funny. I'm going to be the first person to laugh if someone goes out of their way to humiliate themselves. That's facts. While I get that humiliation rituals are bad, as long as I and obviously you guys as my audience don't partake in them, it's cool. And I get that sounds crazy, but the thing is, you can't stop these people from doing it to themselves, but you can use their spectacle and view them as cautionary tales on what not to do, which is exactly what this video is going to serve as. And trust me, the people I'm talking about do make good bread, but I'll let you guys answer if it's worth it or not. Let's start with the face of being chopped, young Dabo. This photo is probably what comes to mind when you think of Dabo, and that's because he leans into the chop jokes. He also humiliates himself so much his freaking community is voicing how much he needs to change. Let's read a few tweets. Am I chopped? I thought we were done with this. I think we genuinely have to take a stance against the BS this nigga be doing every stream as a community and try and force him to stop, because I don't know about y'all, but I can't watch this nigga get up every day and embarrass himself and the people around him on stream anymore. The views and the money can't be that good, yo. I think he thinks people will stop talking about him and watch him if he looks like oh my gosh.
Bro, what?
I think he thinks people will stop talking about him and watch him if he looks like a regular person. And this is quote tweeting Dabo, first human to be scared to look good. He got IRL people coming up to him wanting to make him look better. If that doesn't tell you motherfuckers would fuck with you more if you didn't do this humiliation shit, then I don't know what will. You don't have to act corny for people to fuck with you.
Bro, I seen this one clip. He was like, yo, I apparently it was like his girlfriend. Yo, I gave her the chop touch, bro. Are we dead ass, bro? Motherfuckers do anything for a clip, bro.
It makes it worse when you are doing this act. And I brought this up first because I wanted to preface this by just showing how out of hand this is getting. Dabo goes viral because he's the face of being chopped. He's the face of humiliation. He will always go viral for it, even if his community doesn't like it. But because he goes viral for it, he gets paid. And then he has no reason to listen to his community. Dabo leaning into being an ugly nigga has spawned numerous TikToks. I mean, if you search up Dabo chopped on TikTok, you're gonna be met with so many videos of people cooking him for being chopped. Bro, it got to the point I found the original video that spawned this photo of Dabo.
Bro, no way. Bro, I've been looking for this shit. Well, not like looking, bro, but bro, there was this one time I was trying to make a thumbnail or some shit, and I was trying to look for the video, bro. I cannot find that shit, bro. Deadass, it was like hundreds of those like fucking fried, like deep fried ass videos, bro. And I could not find the original, bro. I was just like, fuck it.
Shit, I heard my high pitched voice. That made me.
And I'm not gonna lie, they definitely violating in the edit. They made his skin burnt and dark. But as much as I don't want this for this young African man, this nigga leans into it. And it makes people comfortable doing things like this to him. And I actually have a perfect example of this, but I'll save it for later. They got niggas clowning him for moisturizing his skin. Are you serious, bro? Niggas can't even attempt skincare without getting cooked? Then I seen a clip of bro staring at the camera, and all of a sudden it's him giving the chopped look.
What? Bro, get out my face, bro.
And it's like, I can't even lie. It's a little funny. But when you don't set lines and boundaries on these type of jokes you do and what you lean into, it just opens up a nasty door. A door to disrespect at the hands of niggas who don't know you outside of what you portray online.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you getting thicker.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
What you eat this
What
though?
the fuck?
What you been eating?
Baby, I've been eating oats and
Why you on your phone? Get off your phone.
maybe I eat oats and my vegetables, and my salad, and my meat. I get all my meats.
All your meat?
Yeah, I love meat.
You ever had Nigerian food?
Yeah.
You ever had Guinean food?
No.
Yeah, I can teach you.
Bro, who the fuck is actually watching this, bro? Be real. Is this
Aya
live
and Dabo
stream?
have become known as the chopped couple, and it all stems from Dabo leaning into this chopped persona. At its core is disrespect. Leaning into this is disrespect, not only to Dabo, but to his women.
Oh yeah, I seen that, bro. This motherfucker tried to press him, bro. That was low-key weird as fuck, bro.
You more chopper than me, you big back ass, ugly ass, stupid ass bitch. That fat ass nose. Who chop? You're known for being the most choppest nigga on TikTok.
Where is he from again? Like Ohio or some shit?
Yo, take it outside with me on my granny. What up, nigga?
Yo, this is so mature for Dabo to do, though. I ain't gonna lie. Especially for his age. Well, actually, I don't know how old he is. He might be like 15, 16, I don't know. If he's like older, if this motherfucker, bro, let me find out this motherfucker is like around the same age as me, fucking 18, doing this shit. Bro. But no, realistically, he is mature for doing this, bro, because say, you know, I ever get to like a social media, like, status to where like motherfuckers start recognizing me outside, bro, and a motherfucker tries to press me for like no reason, bro, I'm just gonna ignore that shit, bro, because like, what the fuck, like, they're clearly doing that shit for fucking clicks, bro, you know what I'm saying? And luckily, you know, he was mature enough to just walk away from the situation, because that's just kind of crazy.
Yeah, alright, nigga. Hoe ass nigga.
We don't have all the context, but this person behind the camera is clearly bothering Dabo, and when Dabo calls him Chop, he wants to fight him. Obviously, the guy's a loser and a cornball, but this stems from Dabo constantly leaning into the Chop shit. This is a parasocial who felt comfortable enough to interact with you like this. More situations like this are gonna keep happening if Dabo doesn't change that image and let it be known shit ain't cute. Well, it already did happen again.
Yo, can I get your Insta? Follow me back on Insta. Chill.
What you gonna do about it? Clock.
I just need one request. I ain't trying to be weird. I just need a pepper. Take it, bro. You ugly shit. I already got a picture. Hey, let's go home. Nigga, what the fuck? I swear to God. Hey! Give me a hug. Hey, it's up there, nigga. Hold on. Hey, wait. You gonna be in the picture? Take your hand over. Get out the pic, nigga.
This is a nigga who is making a pass at Dabo's girl. That's not normal. But once again, if Dabo keeps disrespecting himself and his shorty, it makes people comfortable. How you treat yourself is how people treat you. If you ain't loving
that shit low-key weird, though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't even know how to react to that. Bro, I don't know. Walking up to somebody and calling them Chop, you know, whatever. But then you proceed to touch the man's girl, bro. She don't know you. You don't know her, bro. I don't know. I mean, it's being live streamed, but like still, bro, that's kind of weird, low key though.
You gonna be in the picture? Take your hand over. Get out the pic, nigga.
This is a nigga who is making a pass at Dabo's girl. That's not normal. But once again, if Dabo keeps disrespecting himself and his shorty, it makes people comfortable. How you treat yourself is how people treat you. If you ain't loving yourself fully and treating yourself the best, niggas will treat you the same. What you put out is what you attract. So really put out nothing but love for yourself and the people you care about, especially if you make content because you don't want parasocials to get comfy disrespecting you. Low-key, I should have saved that little spiel for the end, but enjoy that unsolicited opinion.
Oh shit, that wasn't, bro, I swear to you, bro, that shit sounded like an outro, bro. That's not even.
Let's talk about Zeus and Bilu. The thing with these guys is that number one, I actually have a theory. I think both of these dudes have a baseline of stupidity. They're definitely dumb, shit, but they play it up. And I want to be clear, these niggas are funny as fuck, man. I enjoy the content. Me and the guys, we be putting it on, laughing. It's some funny ass shit. I especially enjoy it more than the usual goon content Zeus.
Bro, ain't that
getting fried and joking with your homie is way better content than the stuff I seen Zeus make in 2021. But despite that, it's still very crazy. With these guys, I don't think I really got to go too in depth on the clips they be making. I think I'd rather just show y'all.
What does water taste like? Oh, that shit good, bro. The hydrogen in that motherfucker.
Wait, what?
Combined with the oxygen.
Bro, what is Bilu wearing though, bro? Like, motherfucker got Sherlock Holmes ass fit on, bro. What the fuck?
The carbohydrates?
Nah, the hydrogen.
Where they come from?
I don't even know, B-Lou.
You just saying shit.
But that's what water is made from. The
hydrogen.
Hydrogen. And you got the two, then the oxygen, nigga.
H2O.
But think about what's oxygen like.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's, I know we breathe it, yeah, like, but you can't see it though.
What?
You trying to taste oxygen? Combine that bitch with some hydrogen.
Huh? Nigga, what?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Hey, you was going somewhere for a minute.
I thought I was too.
You was going somewhere for a minute.
And okay, I know I said they'd be playing it up, but low key, this seems real. And that's what I mean. They have a baseline stupidity that they play up. It works for the clip. But is this really what you want your legacy to be? You want to be known as the dumb pair of dudes on the internet? But low key,
bro, they're funny though.
It's B-Lou. I ain't gonna lie. Z is be on his dumb shit, but B-Lou is a different type of dumb.
Spell orange.
Orange or orange?
The fruit or the color?
The fruit or the color?
Bro, that's just so funny, bro.
Nigga, I'm asking a genuine question. What? Bro, what?
Bro.
Bro, am I not valid? Am I not valid?
I can't breathe.
Am I not valid?
Hold on. The fruit.
Nah, both.
Nah, smell the fruit.
Nah, bro, I don't even want to no more.
Smell
bro.
the fruit.
Nah,
The
bro.
fruit, B-Lou.
Nah, bro, I'm good, bro.
Oh yeah, motherfucker type Google and Google,
30
bro.
days. Do Muslims? Damn, eat 30 days. Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims not eat every 30 days during Ramadan?
During Ramadan.
The fruit or color? It's so absurd, it gotta be fake, right? Like there's no way someone would willingly be this dumb for content. You peep how Zias looked at him? It's like Zias realized he wasn't playing it up for the joke, he was being dead ass. But then Zias does stuff that makes me question if he a little dumb too.
Bro, and they both went to college, by the way, bro.
Muslims eat during Ramadan. Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims not eat every 30 days during Ramadan?
During Ramadan.
What the
This
fuck?
clip
That's
was
not how
doing
you spell
Shaq and Kobe
Ramadan,
numbers
bro.
on the timeline. Everyone was clowning these guys because it is crazy. All they had to do was type, do Muslims fast during Ramadan? Or how long do Muslims fast during Ramadan? It was that simple. And that's what I mean. This is really simple shit. So it only makes sense that these guys would be playing dumb for views. It's funny, super funny, but I mean, is the digital footprint worth it? Is the cash from being a clown worth it? And if you tuned into my last video on Tay, you'd see I criticized him for not only being a bad guy, but also the way he humiliates himself through being a jester. I don't think these guys are at that level. Personally, I just couldn't be playing dumb on.
Bro, I just think they like the attention, bro. Cause like no way, like, bro, especially when Tay had sucked the ketchup off his toes, bro. Like
camera for bread. But before I talk about the worst of them all, I want to introduce an honorary mention.
To that lady too. Come on.
who the fuck is this?
Oh, we're both getting out together. Yeah. And I said, me and you getting out together. We're both getting out together, bro. We're both getting out together, bro. We're both getting out together. Come on. 3, 2.
What is he doing?
You know what?
Is he harassing the Burger King?
Come on.
And you lost?
Come on.
You lost?
It's from some prank YouTuber. I forgot his name. But yeah, he got his throat grabbed on camera. And it was funny as hell, obviously. But the reason I wanted to include this is because by the definition, this is a humiliation ritual. The only reason I know of this guy is because of this clip. I don't even remember his name. And I'm pretty sure this clip recirculates and goes viral because I know for a fact it's at least a year old. Meaning this nigga is still getting attention from getting his neck grabbed. So he gets to earn a spot on the list. And now that leaves me with the worst of them all. Cuff him. Cuff him is going to be the last person I talk about today because let's be real, he truly is the ugliest man on the internet and he leans into it more than Dabo ever could. And I know I called Dabo the face of being chopped, but Cuff him is so much worse.
Yo, bro, watch out, bro. Why the fuck he got that Teletubby mask on with mad dingle just in my face right now, bro? Like, what the fuck?
And I know
like, that shit swinging too, bro. That shit at least like a foot, bro.
So much worse. I mean, he's worse to the point where it's almost like he gets off on being called ugly.
We'll give you a score between 0 and 10. Having some idea of how attractive you are can be very valuable. For example, dating services like Tinder use it to match people who are about.
And this is exactly what I mean. Bro
not
is
even
doing
a
an
one.
attractiveness test,
Bro.
knowing he's chopped. That's clip farming 101. He's literally being set up for the joke. Where is the self-respect? Gang, you're throwing up lobs for niggas on the web to dunk on you. But wait, it gets worse. He starts putting on a mask during his monkey clips.
I was just about to say, did y'all see that clip where he took the mask off and like 3 people skipped him in under the span of like 5 seconds, bro?
Ain't done but somebody be on TikTok.
You ugly.
Why? You can't see my face.
Hold on,
What
I
is he
like your
doing,
lens, yo.
bro?
Hold on, wait. I like your lens tag. Hold on, he might be fun.
Yo, I got a question.
What the fuck?
I got a question for you. Just chill. I'm gonna take my mask off. I want you to rate me, alright? Alright?
I'm gonna spare you your feelings now. I'm not the type of person to do this.
Damn.
I don't care about feelings. I know I look good. I don't care about feelings. I want you to be honest, huh?
Okay.
Valid.
Okay.
Alright, bet.
And nigga, how is it that both times you're getting skipped? I'm laughing at this too, cause it's hilarious. It's just, it is depressing.
Bro, he knows what he's
like, this is
doing,
what
bro.
niggas gotta do to get the bag up. It's good content in the sense that it's entertaining, but mental
shit,
health
don't got a
wise, is
Hellcat,
this
though?
even good for someone? Constantly making content at their own expense, getting clowned on 24/7, it just gets worse.
Told you this. Nah, you mad bad. I ain't gonna lie, like you the baddest on here.
What are you doing?
No!
So because bro got skipped, he started doing his signature move. I'm gonna leave it up to your own interpretation on what Cuffham did. All I'm saying is that this is beyond normal humiliation rituals. I'm pretty sure the dude is rich. So what even is the purpose of this?
The fun of the
the
game,
bag
bro.
ain't last that long. But with that being said, everyone I talked about today has negatively represented themselves for the purpose of a clip or some bread. And it works. I get it. It might even work for one of you guys, but you gotta ask yourself, is it worth it?
Hell no. Anyways, this is the end of the video. The art of humiliating yourself for views. Let me know. Well, I mean, shit, he took my fucking question, but bro, would you do this shit? Would you embarrass yourself on social media knowing that shit will be on the internet forever? For shit, I don't know, 50 bands, bro. Me personally, shit, I don't know. But anyways, like I said, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, man.